Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening, doctor. Hey, how are you?
I'm feeling good, thanks. And you?
I'm fine. I'm glad to have you again here. How was the vacation?
Mm, so boring.
Boring. What do you do?
um, Only stay in my home. Uh, Nothing well.
So you stay at home. And did you watch something? Did you watch uh any movie last
Oh
week?
yes, yes. I was watching the different series and movies and my TV and the different times. Play with my daughter. Her pool. How do
Nah,
you say? How do you say? Piscina inflable.
yeah, it's yes, it's pool.
It's pool too.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
but I don't remember if you say I don't know, like plastic pool or something like that. Well, let me take a look. And what about it? Did you already watch the Super Mario movie?
Not yet, but I want to see. Uh, I'm waiting for to watch in the platform TV.
Ah, so you're going to wait until it is released on one of the like platforms like Netflix or any of those ones.
I use the its name is the my family my family cinema.
Really?
Yes,
Do
it's like a Netflix.
ah, that's really nice. So yeah, so I don't know if I mean if I will go and watch it uh this coming weekend, or I don't know if I will wait until it is also released on Netflix or one of those ones.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nice. Thank you, Hector. Let's see. Good evening. Juan.
Hey, good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing? How are you?
Sorry, sir.
How are you, Juan?
And I'm fine.
Fine.
Thanks. Thanks for asking. What about you?
You're not going to believe it, but it is like I'm getting sick again.
Again.
Yes.
The
I don't
weather doesn't help, right?
Yes, exactly. And also because I went to my grandma's house and the weather over there it was kind of crazy. During the day hot and at night it was kind of fresh. So and that is why in the morning I woke up and I was feeling bad again.
Damn.
Yes. What do you do last week? One.
Well, I did many things. Like last Saturday, I went to the church for the whole day, and Sunday I went to visit my parents-in-law. Then Monday I rest the whole day with my wife because that day was the day off, just Monday. And well, and the other 3 days I did the same time, like every single day I do. And well, I did nothing special. I know it's an it that for me it's a normal week.
It was
I
like a,
didn't see. I didn't go to any special place. I passed the whole week in my house.
you spend the week in the house. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
in some part it is nice because I mean, last week some places were very crowded, like
yeah, exactly.
especially beaches and those places. So, so
Well,
yes,
you can tell, this vacation has a lot of that. For example, that's
yes,
so yeah, yeah. That's and the beach and the street accident cars, people. Oh,
yeah. So it
drunk people drunk no, drum
drunk people.
drunk people. Sorry, drunk people. No, in my case, I feel my house is safe.
Yes, in that case, yes, uh, it's better to avoid any type of accidents or things like those
Yeah.
ones. So yeah, so it's better to stay uh at home and enjoy with your family. Okay, nice. Thank you, Juan. Let's see. Hello, Javier. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
I am great, thank you. How about you?
How were your vacations?
Uh, my vacation was great.
What did you do during vacation? Did you go to any special place that did you visit?
Well, first, I rested well, but I did a lot of things. Like I played some video games and I watched a lot of movies. And I went to the beach with my family.
Ah, that's nice. Did you already watch the Mario Bros. Movie?
Yes, I went to the cinema with my son and wife. And we watched the movie Super Mario Bros. And the movie was great and very funny, very, very funny.
That's what people are saying. I mean, they are saying
Don't
that
spoil, please.
they are saying that the movies. I mean, I mean, that you have a lot of fun with the movie.
Yes,
We have
my son really liked the movie, and me too.
yes, I can imagine. So
Yeah,
I was telling probably I might watch it because I am listening like and I am like reading a lot of good reviews about the movie.
yes, that movie made me remember part of my childhood
Uh,
because I used to play Super Mario Bros. When I was a kid.
yes, I also remember when I mean the first Mario game that I played. I mean
Yes,
I mean it was my older sister, the one that introduced me to the video games world. I mean she was the one
yes,
that taught me how to play, and after that I it was like I mean it became a hobby.
oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh yes, it was really nice. So
Yeah.
uh I will go and watch also the movie. Hopefully I will see if I can go on. I mean this coming weekend because I imagine that also the theaters were full.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I imagine. I think that even this weekend I think that the cinemas are going to be crowded because the people that couldn't go these days are going to go on this, I mean, these other days on weekend.
Oh, great.
Okay, thank you, Javier. Let's see. Marcela, Abigail, hello. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, teacher.
How are you, Marcela?
I'm fine.
Fine.
So far, so good.
Same question. What do you do during vacation?
um, I really uh, eh, didn't do many things. Maybe I just do homeworks, do homeworks of the university, because they're heavy. I didn't go any place.
You stayed also at home.
Yes, I stayed my home due to in vacation full of people.
Yes, the places, the different places, the restaurants, beaches, and some other places are full of people. But did you have fun? I mean, did you have the time to watch something or do something that you didn't have the time to do it normally, Marcela?
And repeat, please.
But did you have the time to, for example, to relax or do something that you like?
Yes, I watched some movies and and took many breaks. And I get up. I got up late. And, and many other things.
That's one of the best, probably I think that was one of the best things about last week. I mean, even me, I was able to get up later than I normally, that I normally do. So that's great too. I mean, it feels really good. I mean, when you are able to get up late. So I understand that feeling. Okay, thank you, Marcela. Let's see the other ones. Brian. Hello, Brian. Good evening.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hi, Brian. How are you?
How are you?
Uh, I'm okay. It's a hard day for me.
That okay didn't sound like very okay.
Yes, it's a first day to back on the work. It's too much activities pending. Are It's a hard day. It's a no good day for the first day later for vacation.
Yes, I imagine that going back to reality. I mean,
Yes.
the first day after vacation is always difficult.
This moment is I had pain, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a little pain in my head.
So you have a headache.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did you already take something for the headache?
No. It's maybe because in the afternoon, later for the work, the wrong in the sun is a hard pain in my head.
Oh my goodness, that's really bad. I hope that or like you can take something or that you get well.
Yes.
because it's very uncomfortable having a headache.
Yes, I think is the wrong in the afternoon. Maybe. I cross the finger. I think that in no stress.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sometimes because of the stress.
Yes.
Yes, I mean you can get a headache as well. And what about tell me, Brian, what I
Yes.
got what are going I mean we are going to start talking about like I mean start to get into today's topic. So let me ask you something. So we already talked about the I mean the things that your classmates did last week. But what about the future? What are your plans? Do you already have plans for this coming weekend? What
This
are you going
week,
to do?
um, I don't know. This weekend, my best friend and my two best friend and is two guys.
Mhm.
And the first, I happy birthday and the Friday, and second, my best friend is the birthday is on Sunday. I have two parties this week.
Yeah, you're going to be a party boy. I mean, this weekend,
Yes.
two parties. I mean, yeah. My goodness, that's great, but also it's sometimes it's tiring.
It's only one day to take a rest and later going to celebrate.
Okay, so you're going to celebrate two birthdays. That's
Yes.
nice. That's nice. And even more when you don't have. I mean, when you already have time that you haven't seen
Yes.
some of your friends.
The first my first birthday is only the dinner on Friday, and the second is the lunch
Um,
for
ah,
party.
that's nice.
Yes, and maybe some drinks. But no a crazy party. It's más relax. It's all the time to share, to talk, and meet a new friends. Is it's more take it easy. No, it's crazy party.
Like a social party. It is not like
Yes.
you're not going to uh party so hard during those parties.
Yes, because my friend is a very no crazy guy. He's a very uh what do you say tranquilo.
Not like you can say calm.
Okay, it's a calm man. Eh, no, it's not one guy is no drink. It's the party is only the dinner and
And,
it's
and,
more
and that is going to be it.
it's a more party. We talk.
Eating, talking.
Yes,
I mean, that's
eating
nice.
is the best option.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. And because of that, and because of the daily routines that sometimes you can have or I can have, sometimes it's better like to take the things
Yes.
like relaxed.
Yes, it's a more distraction because I think this week is a very hard in my work because I need the finishes some teams homeworks are pending the last week, and maybe yeah Friday is I need take a breath, I need distraction. Is the party is perfect and the Friday for me.
Hey, that's great. So I hope that you can have a good time on those parties. Next week, you're going to tell us. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, this is going to be the last week, so we're not going to have like the chance to listen to the I mean, to the story.
And the next week, I go to the Molotov concert.
Really? Is it going to be
Yeah.
here or where?
It's a Friday 21.
Where is it going to be?
The concert,
Uh-huh.
Molotov.
Uh-huh.
It's a Mexican boy band, ska music.
Uh-huh. Yes, and where is it going to be there? I mean, where is the concert going to be?
Where is the concert? Is Salamanca in Huizucar.
Really? Is it going to
Yeah.
be like is it going to be the real band or is it going to be like a cover band?
No. It's a really original band
Really?
from the Mexican, yes.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
That's really interesting. Okay. That's nice. And thank you, Brian, for sharing, I mean, your plans. Let's see. Because of the time, we're going to continue quickly with, let's see, Sonia. I haven't heard Sonia and Maria Esperanza and Omar and Edith as well. Sonia, hello.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
I'm great.
Great. Now that's nice. Now, let me ask you something. After this vacation, and probably I hope that you have had the chance to rest a little bit. So tell me, as the same as Brian was saying, I mean, the first day, I mean, let me ask you first, do you work?
I work 3 times a week.
Hey, that's nice.
Yes.
So tell me, uh, so what are the things that you have to do this week?
In my job or in
Yeah,
the
they can be,
vacation?
yeah, I mean, this week, what do you have to do? What are your tasks after vacation? What are you going to do this week?
I will be return my daily routines.
Okay, that's great. So, and do you have any plan for the weekend, or do you
Uh,
work? Do you work on weekends?
no, teacher, I won't work in my weekends.
Okay, so what are you going to do? Are you going to rest? Are you going to go out?
I just rest, teacher, because because all week is busy. Was busy.
Okay, so yeah, so that's nice. I mean, I mean, if I mean, if the routine is hard, it's heavy. So it is great that you prefer to take the time to rest and recover energies for the next week.
Yes.
Okay, now let me ask you another thing. Now, and what about now we're going to talk a little bit about more in the future. What are your plans for the next 5 years? I mean, this is something that
Right.
this is something that people in interviews, I mean, job interviews ask, how do you see yourself in 5 years? What are you going to be doing?
Okay, if I learn this language, I maybe I want to get a job of this. Maybe if I learn that, but because it's difficult, teacher.
It might be difficult, but it's not impossible. I mean, it's a matter of practice. If you practice, I mean, you will improve. very quickly, and you will be able to get your goals, achieve your goals, your plans, what you have planned for the future. What type of job would you like to apply once that you learn English?
Okay, teacher, it's common to get a job in a call center.
Would you like to apply?
Yes, I would like to apply in a call center.
That's nice. I mean, when I started working, my first job was it was also in a call center.
Okay.
Yes, it's a very interesting.
Is that I think in those places, you improve the language.
Yes, actually, yes. I mean, you improve. I mean, you polish your skills, mostly the listening skills, because you're listening to people from the United States calling and talking, and you get used to, I mean, to listen to them and
Different
improve. Yes, different accents, and you improve your listening, your listening skills, and also the fluency, because uh, when you don't know how to say something, it is an option to try. I mean, if you don't know, I mean, if at the moment when you're talking, you don't know how, I mean, you don't remember I mean, a specific word, when you can know is that you can use synonyms, words that are similar, so you can say, I mean, you can deliver your idea and still communicate, I mean, with others. And remember that fluency, it is not that you're going to be talking like very fast. I mean, the fluency is that you can, I mean, that you're able to express your ideas, that you can use different, I mean, that you can use different ways, different words to tell something.
Yes, maybe it's independent of the area.
No,
that you-
and when I was learning, I was like many of you, I was also afraid about making mistakes. Also, one of my biggest like challenges was to speak in front of others, in front of other people, because
it's true.
yes, because it is like you get nervous, and it is like if it is difficult for you to say it like normal when you're talking with another person, I mean, your ideas, I mean, get cut when you are in front of many people.
Yes.
But yeah, but actually, I mean, even in those places in a call center, I mean, they help you with them with those things. They help you to get the confidence to get to the level that you need. I mean, if it is necessary, they have uh programs during the training that can help you. I mean, the training is very interesting because depending on the account, you learn different things.
Okay.
So I hope that you can make it. So, and one of the things that you have to do today, it is to do your best. Do your best to practice as much as you can. I mean,
Okay.
practice makes you perfect, as people say. Okay. Now, let's see. Thank you, Aisani. Now, listen. So we are going to. I mean, we have been talking a lot right now, and I haven't noticed that the time is flying fast. So let me share here the presentation so we can work on this one. So I mean, we have already been talking about what we are going to see today during this class. So I was able to listen that some of you were like already using like the structure. So that's really nice. So today we're going to be talking about the future. The future, we're going to be talking specifically the structure will and going to. So here we have the two structures that we're going to be seeing today. I mean, that we're going to be reviewing and studying. So let's see. The ones that I have in here. Let's see, Omar.
Hi, good evening, teacher.
Hi, Omar. Good evening. Now, so can you help me with this one? So here you have the two structures, will and going to. Can you help me reading the first one? Will. When, what type of situations we are going to use the will structure?
Okay. And will
Yes.
express the future action they said at the moment of speaking.
Immediate.
Example, I have started now.
Okay. So this is to express future actions. Decided.
Decided. Okay.
Decided at the moment of speaking. Okay. Continue with the next one.
Express a prediction based on personal opinions or experience. Example, I think Unit will win the game.
Okay, I think United
United.
United will win.
I think United will win the game.
Very good. Okay, next one.
Express a future fact. Example, the sun will rise tomorrow.
Very good. The sun will rise tomorrow. Okay, good. Thank you, Omar. Now, Maria Esperanza, can you help me reading the situations when you're going to use the structure going to?
Okay, hello, good evening. Let's see. 2. Express future plan decided before the moment of speaking. Prior plans.
Prior.
Prior, okay. For example, I am going to visit my gun next Friday. And the next, express a prediction. Based on present evidence. For example, look at these black clouds. If it's going to rain.
Look at those. Those.
Clouds, okay.
Those black clouds. Clouds.
Oh, okay. The next express that something is about to happen. For example, get back the bomb, it's going to explode. Explode.
Okay. Very good. Thank you, Maria Esperanza. So there you have. So those are like the main reasons, purposes, I mean, the situations when you're going to use these ones. So as you can see, so will you're going to use it for immediate decisions, predictions based on personal opinions, express a future fact. And you're going to use it, for example, when you already have planned and that you are pretty sure that that is going to happen, that something is going to happen. So you're going to use this one, going to make a prediction based on evidence. So if you have something clear, if you have evidence, so you're going to use going to and express something that is about to happen. So for example, we are going to see some examples using those ones, the structure. So this one is for you to see how you're going to make up the sentences using will and going to. And let's see. Edith, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Can you help me reading the structure, the positive form to make sentences using will? Wait.
Positive form. Subject plus will plus be one. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they plus will plus start. Example, I will come back.
Okay, thank you. So as you can see here, this one, the structure for this one for the, using will is very easy because on this one, with all of the pronouns, you're going to use will, and then the verb. And this one can be start, it can be, let's see, play, cook, and the verb you're going to use it in like an infinitive. Start, play, draw, eat, like those ones. And then we have also the negative form. Let's see. Hector, can you help me reading the negative structure?
Subject plus will not plus verb. I will not start.
So on this one, we have two ways. On this one, you can say in two different ways. So you can say will not, or you can say won't. This one is going to be like the short form, the contracted form. Good. And let's see. Thank you, Hector. And let's see. Javier, can you help me with the question form?
Okay, question for will plus subject plus verb. For example, will I start or you will come back?
Exactly. So you can see that on this one, if you want to make a question using will, so you're going to change. You're going to change. You are going to put at the beginning will, and then the pronoun or the subject, and then the verb. Will you start? Will you eat? Will I play? Like that. Let's see the other one. So on this one, now with going to, with this one, yes, you need to be careful with some details, but it is going to be easy if you already know how to use them in the, if you already know how to use the present tense. If you remember the rules for the present tense, it is easy. Let's see. Marcela, can you help me reading the structure, the positive structure using going to?
Positive. I am going to work. He is going to work. She is going to work. It is or it going to work. You are going to work. We are going to work, and they are going to work.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So on this one, so you can see, you need to remember that for I use am. For he, she, and it, he is, she is, it is. And for you, we, and they, we are. We are, you are, and they are. Now, let's see. Brian, can you help me with the negative form?
Okay, teacher. Negative. I am not going to the work. I'm not going to the work. She is not going to the work. She is not going to the work. It is not going to the work. You are not going to the work. We are not going to the work if they aren't going to the work.
Okay, thank you. And this one, so it's the same. So I am not, he's not, she's not, and then going to, and then the verb. I am not going to play. I am not going to eat. I am not going to go outside. I am not going to play. You are not going to watch the movie. Like like that. And let's see. With questions. Sonia, Evelyn, can you help in reading the structure?
Sorry, which one?
The question structure.
Okay. Am I? Is he, she going to work? It is going to work. Are you going to work? Are we going to work? Are they going to work?
Okay, very good. Thank you. So this one, the same. So you make a change. So you place the verb to be first, then the pronoun, and then the going to structure, and then finally the verb. Am I going to play? Am I going to eat? Is he going to come with us? Is she going to dance with me? Are you going to let's see, do something in the weekend? Like that. So let's see. And then here you have some examples of how to answer. I mean, the short way to answer. Am I going to work? Yes, I am. Is he going to work? Yes, he is. Are you going to work? Yes, you are. If it is negative, no, I'm not. He, she is not, and we are not. Now, so let's do something here quickly. Uh, Before we continue with the next part, so I am going to show you here an examples of sentences using the structures. So here we have. I will take out the trash later. Let's see. Marcela Abigail, can you help me reading? Let's see the sentences from 1 to 5.
Okay. I will take out the trash later. I'm going to study for my test tomorrow. I'm going to be a doctor when I grow up. They are going to have a baby next year. We will move to a new house next month.
Okay, good. Thank you. Now, Javier Ayala, can you help me
Yes.
reading the other next 5 sentences from 6 to 10?
Okay. I will go to the party tonight. I am going to visit my grandparents next week. The sun will rise at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and the sun will set at 8 p.m. tonight. I will finish my homework before I watch TV.
Excellent, very good. Okay, good. Now, so let's do the next part. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Hector, Helping with the sentence.
What's a dark clouds? It will rain.
So you can see that there is a dark cloud. So it will rain, or is it going to rain?
It will rain.
With rain, okay, let's see.
Oh.
Okay. Now remember that when you have like the evidence, when you can see something that is clear, so you're going to use going to. Now helping with this one again. This next sentence, this one.
For me?
Yes.
I saved money last month, so I'm going to travel to London next Monday.
Okay, let's see. Very good. So I saved money last month. So I am going to travel. Thank you, Hector. Let's see. Juan, can you hear me?
Of course.
Now, can you help me out with this one?
Not really sure. The I thing is the letter B.
Letter B are going to.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
It's a fact, right?
Yes, that they are going to buy a car. Thank you. Helping with this one as well with
Okay. Well, the first one is letter B and the second is letter A.
Okay, so we're going to choose one because I think that we
okay, and have you decided what you will do next Saturday? Letter B.
Letter B.
The first space, letter B.
Okay, let's see if we can get this one for both. Yes, we're going to use this one for both.
Okay.
Yes, but no, sorry, but yes, but that was the correct one. Are going to. Let's see. Thank you, Juan. Now, Omar.
Yes, teacher.
Now, can you help me with this one, with this sentence? Read the sentence. And then,
Will.
Yes.
Letter A.
Okay. Letter A. Yes, that's the one. Now, help me with the next one.
Letter B. I'm going to play video game.
Okay, let's see. Letter B. On this one is A. Maybe I will play video games. So we're going to use will because it is like the person is not haven't decided. I mean, it's not sure that he will play video games. So if you're not sure about that you're going to do something, you're going to use will. Now, let's see. Thank you, Omar. Let's see.
Teacher, but the best play is to play, not playing.
On which one?
The example before.
This one?
Yes.
Now this one it is like this one because remember that when you use will, the verb it is in infinitive.
Okay.
You use it like this one. Maybe I will play. Maybe I will eat. Maybe I will read something. Maybe I will watch. I will watch something.
Okay, teacher.
No, and you're welcome and thanks for asking. Now, let's see. Maria Esperanza, can you hear me?
Yes, Isha.
Now, help me with this one.
Okay. My family and I are going to travel to San Andres in December. We have the tickets.
Which,
Letter B.
letter B. Okay, very good. Yes, that's the one because they already have the, they already, I mean,
Yeah.
they already have the tickets. So that there
Okay.
is something that is going to happen. Now, help me with this one.
Me.
Yes.
Okay. We don't have any money. We anywhere I don't sure, but letter 8.
Letter A. Yes, that's
We
the one. Yeah, so they don't have money, so they are, I mean, they are sure that they are not going to travel.
Yes. Okay.
Very good. Thank you. Let's see. Brian,
Yes, teacher.
now help me with this one, with number 9.
Okay, is why do you need to borrow my suitcase? I'm going to visit my mother in Scotland next month.
So it's going to be letter
Yes.
A. Yes, that's the one. Now help me with this one.
The phone ring. I will get.
Okay, let's see. I will get it. Very good. Let's see. Javier, can you help me with this one?
Well, I think letter A. I will ride you to the university tomorrow if you like.
Okay. Yes. It was not sure that was going to happen, so I will take you. Let's see. Help me also with this one, Javier.
Okay, I promise.
I promise.
I promise. I am going to study for the next quiz.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. I promise. Oh, but we don't know if I mean that person is going to do it. So let's see. But good. Thank you, Javier. Victor, can you hear me? If you can hear me, can you tell me or put in the chat to the word or the option that completes the sentence? A. Very good. Now, what about the next one? Help me with this one as well, Victor. A. Okay. Very good. In the last sentence, let's see. Edith, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Now, what is the option that completes the sentence?
Letter A.
Letter A. Yes, that was the one. Very good. Okay, nice. Now, oh my goodness, time is flying. Well, so to finish, we're going to do this one. I had another activity as well, but I think that we're going to finish only with this one. Let's see. This one. Now let's see. Hector, can you hear me?
Yes.
Now, can you see the presentation in the screen? Can you see the picture, the image?
Any verse.
Yes. So choose one action and make a sentence.
Okay. I'm going to clean my house tomorrow.
Okay, very good. I'm going to clean my house tomorrow. Okay, very good. Now, thank you, Hector. Now, Brian.
Yes, teacher.
Now, choose another action and make a sentence. It can be with will or going to.
Okay. I go to dance next Friday.
Yes, I think that I'm pretty sure that you will dance on Friday after what you told us. Okay, thank you, Ryan. Let's see, Marcela. Now you cannot use now dance and clean. You have to say one sentence using run or walk.
She is going to walk this weekend.
Okay, she's going to walk this weekend. Okay, good. Let's see. María Esperanza.
Yes, teacher.
A sentence with the verb run.
I'm not going to run tomorrow.
Can you repeat it again? I couldn't hear you.
Okay. I'm not going to run tomorrow.
Okay, so you're not going to run tomorrow. Good. Very good. Let's see. Wait. The last one's Sonia, Evelyn.
Okay, I'm going to listen to music tomorrow in the afternoon.
That's great. Very good. Now, let's see. Edith. Edith Orellana, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, yes.
Okay. Now, make one sentence using read, write, or ride. I cannot listen to you. You have the microphone off.
I will read the book El Principito
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay. Very good. Thank you, Edith. Let's see. Javier.
Yes.
Now, make one sentence using write or ride.
Oh, let me see. Well, I am going to ride a bike tomorrow with my son.
Ah, that's great. I mean, that's a full sentence. Very good. Thank you, Javier. Let's see. Who else I am missing? Juan.
Okay.
One sentence.
Okay. When I get home, I will ride to my bicycle. Meanwhile, listen to the music.
Okay. Nice. So you're going to do two things. You're going to ride the bicycle while you listen. I mean, meanwhile you are listening to music. Okay. Let's see. I think that let's see. I think that everybody already made a sentence. So we are going to. I sorry. Unfortunately, because of the time, I think that we're going to stop here. The other activity that I have, we are going to take it and use it on the next class. So that is going to be it. I will share some of the exercises, some of the practice, extra exercises, so you can continue practicing, and so you can reinforce if you still have some questions about these ones, the use of will and going to. Before we leave, I don't know if you have any questions.
No, teacher.
No.
All clear, teacher.
Okay. And also, as Gabriela was saying, also don't forget to complete the platform, the exercises on the platform. This is going to be the last week. So, I mean, she is going to be requiring you to complete so you can move to the next module and you can continue with this journey of learning English. So in that case, I mean, if you don't have any questions, so that would be it. I'm glad that everybody was here today. I hope to see you tomorrow at the same time at 9 to continue with the next one, with the next class, with the next topic. So I hope that you rest, that you have a great day tomorrow, and see you. Take care.
See you. Good night.
Good night.
Take care. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.